These are some more tests of these are H&N FTT versus H&N Baracuda Extremes. The H&N FTT are about the best pellets I can get for my HW100. I will be firing those in the left target, and I will be firing the Baracuda Extremes in the right target. I shall be starting first with 7 pellets on the left, the FTTs, and then 7 pellets on the right, and then we'll see what the difference is. I shall be back in a moment when I've set up. Okay, I'm just about set up. It's not very comfortable, unfortunately. It's only 20 metres away, but it's the best I can do in my garden. So, starting with the H&N FTTs on the left, 7 shots, and then 7 on the right. And then I have planned, with a bit of luck, I have a candle there, and I'm going to do some penetration and damage tests to see what happens. Right. Here we go. I don't think there's a great deal to choose between them, if I'm honest. In fact, I'd probably have to say that the grouping of the Baracuda Hunter Extreme is possibly tighter than that of the FTT. Does get used for all sorts, this. My BB guns, everything. That's the Baracuda Extreme on the left. So, let's see what happens when I fire some into this. Once again, H&N FTT on the left, Baracudas on the right. I'll probably do a couple of each, just so we can gauge this. I'll set up, I shall be back in a few moments. Okay, starting on the left hand side there will be 2 FTTs, and then on the right hand side there will be 2 Baracuda Extremes. Now, let's see what happens. Yeah, I sort of forgot that the candle had moved. Wow. There's the 2 H&Ns, and they appear to have just disintegrated so completely and shot upright. I'm going to send another couple, and this time I'm going to try and get them a little bit more central so they actually lodge into the candle. So this will be another couple of Baracudas. dig the pellets out shortly. They do certainly appear to be a bigger wound. Those pellets have really split. And finally, some apple. FTT Baracuda. This is the FTT. As you can see, it's made a lovely entry wound and it's nearly chiselled clean through it. This is the Baracuda, which has just ripped that apple to pieces. There's no doubt in my mind, folks, now. I'm going to extract the pellets from this and I'll report the findings back very shortly. I'm going to try and dig them out as neatly as I can so I don't damage them. I shall be back shortly. Okay, this is after I dug them out. Now, the first thing that's apparent is that the FTTs there on the right penetrate deeper into the candle. Not by much, but certainly deeper. However, and I really, once again, I don't think I need to say much at all. You could almost use those again, but those are absolutely, I have to say, folks, from my perspective, I've just found a new favourite pellet. They will almost, it would appear, cure the over penetration problems that can sometimes plague .177 rifles, air rifles. Even at 12 foot-pounds, if you hit a fleshy part, the pellet will nearly always go straight through. Looking at that's going to cause a simply horrific wound. Yeah, that's it, sold. All I have to do now is persuade them to make cans of 500. There you go, folks. There's nothing more I can say. The pictures speak for themselves. Absolutely devastating pellets, and from now on will be my pellet of choice. It's certainly accurate enough. I only tend to shoot it between 25 and 45 yards. So I have no problems with them there. Yeah, very, very impressed. Hope you enjoyed. And that's just my rabbit killer. And just so as you can see, take the lens out, take the macro lens out. There you go. My HW100. If you've watched any of my other videos, you've seen a little bit more of this gun. And there's my own private little shooting range. There. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.